It won't be long until the watching world finds out which Australia team turns out for their Ashes campaign against old foes England. The tourists are in a transitional phase, attempting to find the right blend of youth and experience under new coach Darren Lehmann. Captain Michael Clarke's return to action following several months out with a back injury should serve as inspiration for his colleagues, though the 32-year-old was surprisingly guarded over his own influence.
I would hate for people to all of a sudden think I'm a good captain because we win this series. To me, 5 test matches can't be an indication as to whether you're good or not good, in my opinion. I know, especially back in Australia, this is the pinnacle of an Australian cricketer to play test cricket in England, be a part of an Ashes series, and I'm sure there will be judgments made on our performances, and as captain of the team, you should be accountable. That's part of your responsibility.
At least Australia will avoid the threat of Nick Compton. The 30-year-old scored heavily for both Somerset and Worcestershire in warm-up games against the Aussies, but Joe Root gets the nod instead. The tourists' focus has now turned to the playing surface, and Clarke is confident with what to expect.
I think conditions play a huge part in regards to reverse swing. I think you'll see out there we've got a pretty dry wicket. So I would imagine reverse swing will certainly play a part throughout this test match, and we'll need to see what the weather and the pitches are like around the country as we go further in this test series. But it's been nice and warm here over the past week. We've got a pretty dry wicket, and I'm very confident reverse swing will play a part in the next 5 days.
It won't just be the conditions at Trent Bridge on Clarke's mind though, as he leads his team on their summer-long campaign to regain the famous urn.